Hello. I believe we are live. I really hope I'm not saying this and then it turns out that we're not live. Just wait for a few people to join. Let's see if we can get you to work out where we are. Got a statue here. Got Route Masters buzzing away in the background. We're in the City of London, if that helps. EC4. Build up the tension, as you probably can tell, there is quite a big landmark behind me. Have iconic London here. Well, if you hadn't guessed already, just outside St Paul's Cathedral, this taxi just picked up. And it's up to you to decide where we go today. The options are, we have to stay above ground, because obviously if we go in the tunnel we can't get service. Hello Sean, welcome to the stream. This is in place for tomorrow, as I won't be able to do a stream tomorrow because... I'm not sure what's going on behind me. I won't be able to do a stream tomorrow because I am doing a play. There goes an E400 City. St Paul's Churchyard. You've got these big bus stalls here. They are really, really annoying because they charge outrageous prices for tourists to come and view London. Anyway, we can't really go subsurface or beyond subsurface. So our options for the moment, because we are pretty much bang in the middle of London, are bus or taxi. Have you done the 21? I've not done the 21 yet. I could do the 21. The 21 just goes along Bishopsgate, just the other side. We can go on the 21, I guess. Next eastbound bus I see we'll get on. Seems to be quite a lot of skateboarding action going on around here. We just missed one. Oh, there's 11 behind it, I'll take. Oh, that goes on Threadneedle Street, so we don't want that. Actually, we can get that, can't we? Just do a quick run for it here. It's quite strange watching a video like this. It's actually like a journey in real time. Got not very good clumping going on the 26 just there. If they sort that out. So what we're doing now is we're just going along St Paul's Churchyard, then I assume we go past Bank Junction, then up Threadneedle Street, and then we get the first 21 we see from there. So it's getting darker and darker. I think the sun's just set. So the 4 terminates just down there, down New Change. Just opposite Blackfriars Station. There's Queen Victoria Street just behind me. So we're going to go up here towards Bank Station. How do you get from Debden to here? I got the Central line from Debden down to Stratford, and then I got the yellow down to Poplar. I did a bit of filming at Poplar, and now and then got DLR to Tower Gateway, and then got the 15 here. Because I'm yet to update my Instagram about that. You get used to London traffic after a while, don't you? You just have to accept your fate when you're waiting at a set of traffic lights. Oh, we're just off to Bishopsgate to get on the 21. You get the 21, we won't be able to do the full route. Because I don't have time, I need to get home pretty soon, but where should we go? We'll get to the first. We can get to 21. Doesn't go to Highbury Corner, does it? It goes to Newington Green. I assume that goes via Essex Roadway. So we'll have to get it southbound. 21, I think, goes to London Bridge. So from there we can get Thameslink back. Oh dear, my battery's dying already. That's not good. I didn't anticipate for that to happen already. Got Bank of England coming up on just up ahead. Newington Green, yes it does. My phone will run out of battery imminently if I don't plug it in, so that's good. I just got an alert saying low battery, and I only started doing the stream about 10 minutes ago, and it said 20% now, and it said 40% before. Things aren't obviously going very well. Another O2 on 76. Goes down from Waterloo from Tottenham Hill, I think. The sooner the go-ahead loses that, the better. Oh no, we're not going up Threadneedle Street, it's only one way. Okay, so we're going to go around this way. Cycled up Threadneedle Street going that way before. I don't know why buses aren't allowed. Oh, it's shut for the time being, okay. And it's only cycles as well, so that makes me look very silly.
King William Street, Monument Station.
Got all the bank works here, if you haven't heard about everything that's going on there. Completely changing up Bank Station now, so that they're building a completely new tunnel bore for the southbound Northern line. Should be much welcomed. Coming up to Cannon Street again now. This is similar to where we were before. That's a 149, so Bishopsgate is just where the 344 is now, 3400. There's London Bridge.
Fenchurch Street.
There's Grace Church Street, so actually we want to go a bit further. Does the 21 come here though? If it doesn't, I'll be very disappointed. I know it goes past Moorgate and like Finsbury Square way. 21's at Moorgate, okay. Do you know which roads it goes down? We've got the 811, this is Fenchurch Street bus, I've got 811, 26 and 133 here. Old Street you can get it from, okay.
To Liverpool Street.
We're not really going to be able to get all the way up to Old Street without changing to another bus, are we? Oh dear, 10% remaining. So it's about 5 minutes, hopefully. There we go, it's charging now, hopefully. Liverpool Street Station, okay, so we're going to have to get off here. I think 205 goes Old Street, okay. My phone dies rapidly, then that's probably because it's running out of battery for obvious reasons. We're in our corner, so yeah, still near bank. Yeah, because I'm just worried that my phone's discharging faster than it's charging. Because for some reason using YouTube live stream uses up quite a lot of your battery. I'm not sure actually where the 11 terminates at Liverpool Street. I'm not sure that it's just on Bishopsgate itself or where it turns into Old Broad Street. Although I haven't seen the 11 at Old Broad Street before. If it terminates on Bishopsgate, that'll be brilliant. Let's have a look at the chat. Hello James, welcome to the stream. You see, Threadneedle Street, that would have cut 5 minutes of our time. Well, it's not a race after all, is it? Still no 21 here, so I don't, maybe the 21 doesn't go past London Bridge then. I believe this is the terminus. Maybe not. Maybe. So after Liverpool Street Station where it terminates, it goes for a bit further apparently, okay. There's Sushi Samba, the newish skyscraper with a nice restaurant at the top. Follows the 43 and the 141. The 141 comes down Bishopsgate, I'm sworn. There's a 78. Maybe the 21 goes down Houndsditch. We'll get off at the next stop. Let's see if we can work that out.
Liverpool Street Station.
I'll have to get off at the next stop regardless. Is that one of Sullivan's E200s? No, it's one of HCT's. I don't know what that's doing down here. Let's take the 205 from here to Old Street. Okay. I guess guess we'll wait for the 205 then, and then see if we can get up to Old Street there, and then get the 21 northbound to wherever that takes us. This is Italy. This is a massive Italian-themed food department store that opened a couple of months ago. It's an absolutely brilliant place. 205 definitely does come here. It's going in the other direction to Bow Church. So we'll just wait for one. Goes in the direction of Old Street, I guess. Assume that we don't want to go yeah, we don't want to go towards Bow Church, do we? Does that bus stop there show live times, or is it because it's like 205 doesn't appear to stop at this particular bus stop, which is slightly annoying. Again, clumping on the 26, what's going on? I've just realised that I'm very silly. The 21 goes down Moorgate, not Bishopsgate. I mean, it's relatively easy to get confused between the two, isn't it? It's acceptable. In the meantime, let's go down to Liverpool Street, see what there is there.
Hang on, this way.
9 a.m.
205 is in 4 minutes. I think I found the trick. I think I found my silly mistake. What have we got here then? Got quite an interesting variety here at Liverpool Street at the moment. Got 72548, which is getting ready to head off to Clacton-on-Sea. We've got 322-485 here as well, which is heading to Southend. If you go up a bit further, you'll see C2C are here. They're terminating at Leigh-on-Sea today, diverting in from Liverpool Street. We've actually got two C2C services. Then we've got TfL Rail here as well. They're now doing full 9-car services. This one just gets delayed though for some reason. Yes, I've done the walk from Liverpool Street to Moorgate more times than I care to remember. Go along Liverpool Street, do a right into Blomfield. Do a right into Blomfield Street. Left into Finsbury Circus, and then you're right onto Moorgate. It's really a very quick walk. It's only 5 minutes walk at most. No point getting the tube, is there? We could get a tube, but... Oh, we've got 379 going to Stansted Airport, that's right. Yeah, exactly, the Elizabeth line. You can, the platform's so long. One side will be Liverpool Street, the other side will be Moorgate. But probably one thing I would like to try out when the line opens is it quicker to follow signs for the Elizabeth line and walk along the platform to get from Liverpool Street to Moorgate? Is it quicker to head onto the Elizabeth line platforms, then go out the opposite end of the platform towards the Moorgate end? Is that quicker than doing the old walk? I assume it will be. Here we are at your Broad Street exit. McDonald's is just on our left. Trying to get something. It looks a bit busy at the moment, so maybe we'll come back later. Go past this way, we'll actually go past the new Elizabeth line entrance here at Liverpool Street. It's got a bit empty down there today. We've got 133 terminating. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll make touch it. But once you've hit your daily Oyster cap, which I often do, it won't make much difference because you capped at £1.55 or whatnot. So this strange building that you've seen just ahead of us, the 344 heads off behind me, is the new entrance at Liverpool Street to the Elizabeth line. Last time I came here, the escalators were already on, and they are still on. You can see down to the incline lift just there. It's very stylish, looks very new, looks really ready to open. I'm sure it'll be exciting. I didn't know that the purple signs were illuminated here, but apparently they are. That says Liverpool Street. If you can't see, that's a bit strange because of the flash. Yes, now on Blomfield Street. That's South Place just there. Continue heading this way. This will take us to Moorgate. I believe that the path of the Elizabeth line runs directly under this road here, Finsbury Circus. Right the way between Moorgate and Liverpool Street, directly under this road. How do I know that? Because Finsbury Circus was closed for quite some while, while they're making excavations to underneath it for the Elizabeth line. They have since opened Finsbury Circus back up again, so you can walk straight through. It's often a bit busier than this, but after all, it is a cold December's afternoon, and people aren't going to be doing much in the way of relaxing in open spaces during that time. So fair enough. Also seems to be sealed off for some reason. If you haven't seen my video already on progress on how the Elizabeth line is doing, do check that out. That should be one of my latest uploads. Also uploaded earlier today should have been, what was it? It was my video from, I seem to remember it was a video that I enjoyed editing. Oh yes, Edge Hill. Edge Hill was so much fun. Edge Hill was a station in Liverpool. It's one stop out of Liverpool Lime Street. How often do they run now? You mean the Elizabeth line? The Elizabeth line is currently testing at 12 trains per hour, so one train every 5 minutes, and that's how it will be when the line opens. Although by 2023, AM to increase the frequency to 24 trains per hour, so one train every 2 to 3 minutes or so, which is very nice. Just as well, because I feel like the Elizabeth line will be getting quite busy. Oh, so here we go. This big road you can see just up here. This is Moorgate, big road, and I believe the 21 goes along here. We'll get the 21 northbound. We can go to Essex Road and change there. So the Moorgate station, which should just show you around the corner, is Moorgate's new entrance to the Northern Line, Elizabeth line, and I believe the subsurface lines as well. Here it is, it's nice and open now. Well, there used to be lots of building work here before. That's a nice shiny new entrance, obviously very Elizabeth line style. Reminds me a bit of Tottenham Court Road's concourse. These boards here will be used for the Elizabeth line departures. Central Line this evening and Victoria Line this evening are on strike, so they're operating a slightly different service. It's a bit of a shame. There's a 4, we can't get that. There's a 153, you want to aim to get the 21. Anything that goes along New North Road, really. '21, 141. I think the 76 goes along as well. I was looking at a board in anticipation, waiting for something that would tell us when the next bus is going, but it seems to be broken. That's such a shame. I believe that's a 141 just in the distance there. Well, I might be mistaken. That should take us to Essex Road, and I really hope that I don't miss my onward connection from there. There's buses on the 43. Absolutely brilliant buses, except you do hit your head on the roof at the back of them, which is something that can't be ignored, and is unfortunately sort of a low point for me in those buses. Okay, for half an hour now, my battery hasn't died, so that's quite impressive. That is definitely a 141 down there. "141 doesn't go to Essex Road." I thought it did. I thought the 21 and 141 follow a very similar route up to Newington Green. Let's have a look on.
Abbiamo perso 43, vediamo.
I don't know, neither of us think it goes to Essex Road. Oh, ex Stagecoach. We'll have this one then. Printed by Riva.
Sali sopra. Sì, sali sopra. Sì, veloce, di nuovo, andiamo.
We won't bother with Essex Road then, we just got to Old Street. Get a normal connection from her. Oh, this one's got a broken eye bus. I didn't know, I didn't know these existed, a rear bus with Stagecoach interiors. What's the side bus going to say then? Why is it always a Riva that have their eye buses broken? One for one to Palmer's Green North Circular Road. Are you actually going to say that?
141 Bethnal Green Road, Palmer's Green, North Circular Road.
141 Bethnal Green Road, Palmer's Green North Circular Road. They used to be on the 53 at Plumstead. Oh, did they? That's nice. They're in good. They used to be in good hands, and they're in good hands now. I don't think it's a coincidence. In the past week, I've been on 4 Arriva buses, and all of them have had broken eye buses. It's on the 259. It's on the 149. On the it's just everywhere. There's even one on the 121. What's this one going to say for its next stop? The stop is called Moorfields Eye Hospital. Still get 271 to Essex Road from Old Street, can you? Oh, that's good then. There's a 271 just in front of us, I believe. I saw it a minute ago. So if we miss it, that'll be particularly annoying, but in terms of me getting home, Old Street isn't any more difficult than Essex Road is, unless... In fact, Old Street's probably easier. Checking when is the next bus? When is the next train from Essex Road? Does that matter? I should check that before we left. In which case we should have got the 205 from Thing. Should have got the 205 from Bishopsgate. That's really annoying. Just a well stole that way, falling down the stairs. Anyway, I realised that getting off the next stop is the best thing to do, then get the 205 over to King's Cross.
Minturn Street.
Minturn Street.
I think I did that.
Alright, here we go. It's a big one.
You're gonna have to get off. I reckon.
Well, we've completely missed Old Street, haven't we? I saw a road sign saying New North Road. That is not the right direction. That wasn't the boss, that was you. I've just got into sort of what do you do state. I'm going to probably go down to Old Street, then call it a day there. To get the Northern Line to King's Cross and Pancras. And then either the train from there or Piccadilly Line, or whichever suits best. That's quite annoying, isn't it? Hello trains, I guess, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a stream of me getting lost in London. Gonna have some trains now, I guess. Get on the Northern Line over to King's Cross and Pancras and see what we make of that. We're in the London Borough of Hackney now, aren't we? Which sounds quite strange despite being almost right in the middle of London. And there's a 21 just behind it. photo of it, Newington Green, just get a shot of it. Could have waited a couple more minutes. Actually been able to get off Old Street Station and had not got lost. That's particularly annoying. What can you do? What can you do? Though I do anticipate it's Saturday evening, and Saturday evenings are very busy, particularly when there's a tube strike on. Although it probably doesn't affect the Northern Line, which is the better. To a shop by quite a long way. I'm walking for nearly 5 minutes now. My strategy is just to follow the buses down. If that gets us somewhere. They're thinking of withdrawing Route 271, aren't they? Be a bit of a shame. They're planning lots of changes to bus routes in the Islington area. 21. LTFL are making proposals to divert the 21 from where it terminates now at Newington Green to the Nag's Head at Holloway Road. They're planning on diverting the 263 through Highgate Village along where the 143 goes. That's just to name a few. I can't remember what the other stuff is doing and how they're going to replace Route 271. Route 271 particularly becomes useful in days like this when a Northern City line isn't running, because you can get quite a way up the Northern City line. Right, we're at least halfway to Old Street Station. Oh, well, curtailment 76 at Ludgate Circus. Not sure why that is. The 76 usually terminates at Waterloo. I'm sure you've seen. It's quite quiet today, isn't it, for this time on the evening? Expect it to be a bit easier because it's well into the evening. It's the sort of time that people are coming back from theatres. I'm sure that the tube will be absolutely rammed though. I think West Ham has had a match on as well, so getting through Stratford was really quite hectic. There's a 135, which I think starts at Old Street, so we must be near. Follow that and we'll end up at the station. Oh, that's just standing there, okay. Actually, it's the time. I thought it was about 6 o'clock, but it's earlier than that, isn't it? It's probably about 5 o'clock. In fact, it's probably before that. It just feels so much later than it is because of how dark it is. It's really confusing. I don't like it. Yeah, I see the City Road roundabout, so Old Street's just up here. Do the proper 21 another day. At least you did one last route today. Did the 20 today from Walthamstow Central to Debden. It's a bit of an interesting route. The last bit through Debden is really convoluted because it takes you all down these all really small roads, and it's quite strange. That's the route, it's quite nice. It takes you along some nice green belt goes. You can see how far down the green belt goes. Guess today's been a bit like transport roulette, except a bit shorter. And you don't know where you're going. I mean, you don't know where you're going for transport roulette, but with this, you don't know where you are. With transport roulette, you know where you're going and you know where you are. With this, I know where I'm going, but I don't know where I am. Looks like some sort of old station entrance which has been really modernised and converted into a hotel and a restaurant. That's quite nice. A spa with Starbucks. So, here we are back at Old Street. I haven't been here in a while, but I will leave you here to enjoy your Saturday. We'll probably put our Christmas decorations when we got back home today. That'll be nice to do. Yes, thank you very much for watching. It has been quite a lot of fun to sort of get my bearings and everything, because up here around Old Street I've got absolutely no idea where I am. So yes, thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye everyone.